Sports.
Folks, welcome to Orlando, Florida, where the world's vacation capitals is fired up. And here on the campus of UCF, this crowd is ready to go to work in support of the Knights. This is not your normal matchup. A battle of top 5 teams, 2 forces colliding here near the end of the season. Cannot wait for this one. Big playoff implications. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game. Second down and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to pass here on second down. And it's caught. Touchdown, UCF.
Man, I really thought they were going to run the football in here at the 1-yard line, but instead they decided to throw it. I think they completely caught the...
And here comes the UCF offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? That game moves the ball out near the 25.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time, or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area.
The catch is made for a huge pickup. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision on this play.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Going the other way, can they catch him? Inside the 20. Brings the interception all the way back. Touch. Okay, so the UCF offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Makes a quick grab. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows.
And he scores. Touchdown, Knights.
Boy, this guy is...
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Man, I love these big receivers. This time he's able to use his big frame to almost box out the defender on that slant route. If you've got good timing, and this is hard to stop.
Looks left and finds his target there. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Knights come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Richardson. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
High completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. See if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
He pulls it in for a big gain. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. A minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in Orlando. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
And the UCF offense back out on the field now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Oh, and it's incomplete. A chance at a much-needed takeaway there. Now it's second down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism.
Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. He'll hand it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Lets it go quickly. And he's got it. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
Play action here on first down. Pass complete on the crosser. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. Not just a pick, but a big return. Sets up the offense in good position.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready.
And here comes the UCF offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Snags the quick throw. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? After that huge play, this offense is now in scoring position. They moved into the red zone quickly.
Boy, Chris, you wonder what the next play will be for this offensive coordinator. Anytime you hit a big play like that, you get into the red zone, there's a tendency to want to go after the jugular, use that momentum to your advantage.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case,
touchdown, UCF. They'll take the lead in the 2nd half. That's another. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to his target. Finds the receiver wide open. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? A pop pass on the jet sweep. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
The Knights begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And it's a comeback route.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Man is going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Receiver makes the catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And he pulls in the catch. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating...
Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball into the end zone. Touchdown. Nice.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. I like their odds of closing this game out.
Now it's 2nd down here. A handoff from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And a timeout taken by the defense here with 19 seconds to play.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense...
Well, a really entertaining game. Kirk came right down to the end. They made the clutch plays, and that made the difference.
Well, we knew these teams were fairly evenly matched, and you really saw them go back and forth, straight blow for blow. Excellent team win by these guys, doing what they had to do in the final quarter to come out on top.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
From Steve Slayton to Pat White to Pat McAfee, they love their Mountaineers in Morgantown. And in a place known for yan dogs and pepperoni rolls, probably some liquid refreshments, the Mountaineer faithful ready to go here in Morgantown. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the UC. A first down for the offense. Give to the running back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But but if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. It's caught downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Knights have it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Into the house. Touchdown, Knights! Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8. He's looking to throw. It's complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Going up top on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Walton. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Still some work to do after that last completion. It's 2nd down. They'll run play action. Zips it out to his man. Wrestled down at the 43 after getting 5.
Nice completion here to this wide.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
This guy has a chance to bring home the high.
They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, UCF!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page.
Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that up to touchdown.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Complete on the comeback. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. He makes the connection. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Finds his target down the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. Looking to throw it again. Grabbed in the middle. It's Simon.
Well, you can afford to be a little bit late as a quarterback when you're throwing curl routes into zone coverage when you've got an arm like that. This dude's got a cannon.
The Knights have taken it inside the 20. Fast motion from the offense. Trying play action. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Some heat on that completion. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Now, anytime the ball...
UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. The Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Walton. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Wants to throw on 2nd down. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen him had a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to say, bore me with completions. This guy will put you to sleep.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down.
He's got it. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Fires to the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
This defense doesn't even have a chance to blitz.
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. At the 45, on his way. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Mountain. It's 1st down from the 11. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Touchdown, Knight! The offense set for a 1st down play. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. Feeling some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long.
First down for this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got his man to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Knights have pushed it inside the 20. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
All right, sense of urgency now has to go through the roof for this team. They needed their...
Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in and keep chugging and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling your rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly.
And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team.
Well, there's no quitting this defense, I'll give them that. Obviously, they're trailing here late in the game. It seems like the...
And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Oh, and this receiver with hit.
It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Orlando, Florida, and the campus of UCF. The Knights are ready to rock an FBC Mortgage Stadium, already bouncing as these fans have been preparing since early this morning. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Cincinnati Bearcats, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Ready to fire from the pistol. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires it incomplete. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a second down pass play. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, but the sweep throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Handoff from the gun. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Using the quick game. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Knights are moving quickly down the field. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking for a productive play on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the... First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Looking left. What a job to lay out and make the catch. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. He looks that one in nicely. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
And he's been the go-to guy all year long. Like, he's in the top 5 in all of college football in receiving yards for a reason. They're going to find him because he's always open, making plays. This dude has been unbelievable. He's being mentioned in the Heisman conversation. That is really hard to do as a wide receiver, so that shows you what kind of special year this young man's having.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
So
the offense lining up for a first down play. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's a real nowhere man, tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, UCF!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, and go on to the next play.
Nice job by the defense.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. The Knights have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Walton. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. He makes a catch. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And it's caught! Touchdown, Knights!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, man. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
And I tell you what, all this spread offense, man, it's really accentuated receivers in so many different shapes and sizes. But this guy, they're going to find him. They're going to find him early. They're going to find him often. He's made so many plays throughout the season and really been the feature of this offense. And this dude has worked his way. He might get a trip to New York as a wide receiver. That is not normal, and neither is this dude.
He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to act...
Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. The run from the shotgun. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the 1st down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Pulls it in. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And they got the completion, but still looking at a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. It'll be third and short from their own 33. Finds his man down the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Off play action on first down. Got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Could this guy be the next?
Here comes the two-point try. Snaps it in the shotgun. He's got it had just enough room on the sideline to get the two. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they top it off with a... UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position. So if you got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a third and long. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down.
Man, this defense is so athletic.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Offense set on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
It's never easy on defense being in a sudden change situation like this. On the very first snap, they take a shot. You're backed up almost in your red zone. Great job forcing an incompletion now to catch your breath, get some momentum.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Offense calls a timeout here, critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Touchdown, UCF! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. That might be the proverbial fourth-quarter dagger as they try to finish off their 12th straight win.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.